So I've just done that last bit on time lapse. So I put my, it's not damaged, just green little tab so I know where that is. That and then allows me to mark on this edge, like while the boards are butted up to each other, I can't do the left and the right and like get it right. So if I put the tape across, strike a line, bosh. One, the tape holds it in place, and yeah, all of that. Tape holds it in place, allows it not to move. It's just a bit more accurate in my personal opinion. It's not factual, but yeah, and then I can go strike, and then I can do the dog bolt cutouts. These are what we call the dog bolt cutouts. And you would normally put a pin in the end, slide that up, and that would sort of calibrate it for you while you're doing a mason's mitre. But this is square edge, so we're going to butt it, and yeah, again, I keep saying this, shout out to LTW Carpentry for recommending biscuits to stop the play. I like the idea of that, so we're going to give that a roll. I'm going to clamp this here, and I just do one dog bolt at a time, and I just move my jig left and right. So that's there. I've unplugged myself. I need to plug back in. So, do I want to do something sick? Let's set you guys up somewhere where you can see and I can talk and explain everything.
So then guys, aim of the game here is slow and steady. You see how the end of this router cutter towards the bottom, it's a bit burnt, it's a bit scorched. Right, that router cutter is spinning at around 6,500 RPM. For context, that's like you getting in your little petrol car and going flat to the floor for the next 30 minutes. So you can imagine these bits burn out quite quickly. So that is nicely a little bit of an insight and context as to why kitchen fitting and doing the worktops costs so much, because quite literally maybe 2-3 dog bolts and a mason's mitre, this cutter is pretty much going to be ready for the bin. You can see I've obviously used this one a couple of times. I try and get one cutter, one 60-pound cutter, to last 2 joints, say a hob and a sink. I try, but us tradies, we try and be smart, and we try and say jigsaw, or you've seen me using my track saw. We try and be smart to save the router cutter for the router cutting. But yeah, look, as that stops, that is well and truly scorched. So there's a bit of an insight to why it's expensive.
Right, I better be quick now.